Royal confusion as Queen Naomi chooses Tadenikawo's safety over her marriage to Ooni of Ife. Guys, they say right now, with what we are hearing, a lot of people have confirmed that Queen Naomi will not return back to Ooni of Ife. But, like I will always say, it's only God that will know the final outcome of this journey. But there are certain activities they said Queen Naomi is doing these days that will tell you that she is fed up. She is fed up with this marriage already. According to what we are hearing, they said, ever since all of this drama started between Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife, anytime that Queen Naomi travels and return back, the palace convoy will always go and pick her and maybe take her to Akure or to Lagos, wherever that she is going. But these days, they said this time around, when there was an information, they said before Kabiyesi enters in seclusion, he ordered his driver, his convoy, to be monitoring Queen Naomi's movements, you know. So they said Queen Naomi was going to, I don't know exact place where she was going to, whether she's traveling from Lagos to Akure, or I don't know. But they said the Kabiyesi's driver waited for her at the airport where she is to be taken in the royal convoy to Akure. But they say, unfortunately, and they said the driver is saying that this is the first time she have ever done this to him. They said while she was coming down with her luggages, the driver was coming towards her to come and carry the luggage from her. Then, unfortunately, when the driver got to her, they said the driver wanted to extended his hands to carry Queen Naomi's bag. Queen Naomi told the guy that she doesn't need his help. And when the guy told Queen Naomi that the royal convoy is here to take you to anywhere you're going to, she said that she doesn't need that royal convoy, that she would rather keep her son safe than enjoy luxurious life and lose the one good thing that God have blessed her with. They said the driver was shocked, you know, because he doesn't understand where that statement was coming from. They said that is how they said the guy tried to persuade her, only for her to, as in, told the driver that her own personal car is here to pick her up. So she have ordered her own car already to come and pick her. And they said the driver was watching her when she entered her own car. And her driver took her to Akure. They said the driver was shocked because this is unlike her. And this is why a lot of people said that from the way things are going, that Queen Naomi might not return back to Kabiyesi. But Kabiyesi is not ready to give up. Not at all. The other day, we also heard that she went to Lagos and dismissed the royal servants in that house that Kabiyesi bought for Tadenikawo in Maitama, in Minister's Hills in Maitama, Abuja. So this, they say when she went there, the people were surprised because they used to stay there. So in case Kabiyesi enters Abuja and want to use that house, these are the people who attends to him. But the say Queen Naomi dismiss them and lock up everywhere, you know. So right now, they say she's trying to disconnect anything that will connect her to Ooni of Ife these days. But my question is, if this information is true, if it is true that she's disconnecting everyone, every opportunity and every medium, what about the royal mansion? Because we have been hearing that that is where she is right now, and Kabiyesi have changed the ownership of that royal mansion to her name. If that information is true, is that to say that Kabiyesi will no longer have access to that house? And we all know that that place is like Kabiyesi's second home from the information we gathered. Or is it that Queen Naomi will also lock up that place and move to her own royal mansion because she also have her own house, her own mansion that she bought with her own money in Lekki, you know. So and some people are saying that she knows what she is doing. She knows what she is doing. She know that the fight is too much. And like some people have said, this fight is no longer between the Olories. They are now trying to shift the fight to the children because Ashley's activities have explained it all. He just gave birth to a child that is barely 1 week. You have started announcing that he is the crown prince. He is this, he is that. But God is not a man. At the end of the day, we have heard how the custodian of Odo Sacred Forest have explained that for the fact that Queen Naomi went through the 14 rituals and was married to Kabiyesi as a virgin, that Tadenikawo is the crown prince. Yes, and they said the man also went ahead to explain that for the fact that Ashley is or have given birth to a child out of out of wedlock, or yes, not with Kabiyesi now. For the fact that Kabiyesi did not complete the 14 rituals with her, and she already have a child for another man, there is no how the gods will recognize her own son as the crown prince. And even during the period, as in future, when the sons from this ogunwusi family, if they have the opportunity to contest for kingship again, that her own son is not or will not be eligible to contest for the post of a king due to the circumstances surrounding his own birth. So you see, with all of this, you find out that Ashley came prepared. And she might do anything to hurt Tadenikawo just for her own son to be the crown prince like she is claiming. Yes, so even though we know that Olori Tobi is not happy with Queen Naomi and all of that, but she didn't do such a thing. I don't know. Maybe because her own level of reasoning no reach that side, or maybe because she know very well that her own son is not, that Tadenikawo is there. I don't know. So maybe these are the things that QueenNaomi must have considered, that he doesn't want to put his son in a place where there will be fight all through his life, both physical and spiritual. But truth be told, whether QueenNaomi still remain with Kabiyesi or not, as long as Kabiyesi married Olori Ashley them, you see that fight, the fight will continue. But it's better that Tadenikawo is kind of far away from them, you know, so that even if they are sending their arrows, it will be returning back to them. I don't know, but they said QueenNaomi told the guard that Tadenikawo's safety is more important to her than any marriage that will not give her peace of mind. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. Don't forget that these are all alleged information. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye. See you.